January 27, 2026 marks 1 year since the AFC M23 movement captured Goma, the capital of North Kivu province in eastern Democratic Republic of Congo. Over the course of 12 months, several events has happened in the conflict that has its roots more than 3 decades ago. Following the fall of Goma, the rebels presented hundreds of European mercenaries who had been fighting alongside the Congolese armed force. The alliance, led by former Congress election chief Corneille Nangaa as political coordinator and General Sultan Makenga as its military coordinator, led advanced southwards, capturing Bukavu, the capital of South Kivu province, on February 16. AFC M23 also handed over to Rwanda several members of the FDLR genocidal group who had been captured while fighting alongside the FARDC and its allies, who include the Wazalendo military and the Burundian and SADC troops. The rebels also facilitated the repatriation of SADC troops who were stranded in Goma and other areas after suffering defeat. AFC M23 allowed these forces to withdraw and transit through Rwanda on their return home to South Africa, Malawi and Tanzania. With Goma and Bukavu under AFC M23 control, the first direct peace talks between the Labour and the Congress government were initiated in Doha, Qatar on April 18. The Qatar-mediated talks have led to a number of agreements, including the July 19 Declaration of Principle. The year also saw the Rwanda and the Congress government hold a historic negotiation aimed at restoring peace in eastern DRC and the region by addressing the root cause of the conflict, such as the existence of the FDLR. Under mediation by United States government, Rwanda and DRC reached the key milestones, including the signing of the Washington Accords by President Paul Kagame and Felix Tshisekedi on December 4. Despite ceasefire agreements, however, on the ground, hostilities continued, with the rebels accusing Kinshasa of multiple violations. On December 10, the AFC M23 announced to capture the city of Uvira, located on the shores of Lake Tanganyika. The fall of Uvira followed days of heavy fighting from Kamanyola border town through the small town of Ruvungi, Sanje and Kibira. The rebels announced their withdrawal from Uvira on December 15 and completed it on January 17. President Paul Kagame has called on Rwandans to remain grounded in their identity and embrace who they are, saying personal and national strategy begins with self-acceptance. He said this on Sunday, February 1, while addressing government officials, regional private sector leaders, diplomats, and at the National Prayer Breakfast held at the Kigali Convention Center. Organized by the Rwandan Leaders Fellowship, the annual event seeks to instill godly values in leadership. The gathering also serves as an opportunity to thank God for the nation's achievements in the past years and pray for continued progress. If we are not grounded as individuals, our families cannot thrive. and if both individual and families are not strong, it is difficult to see a country prospering, Kagame said. In seeking to improve oneself, Kagame said that whether as an individual, a family, or a nation, it is important not to make the mistake for trying to be someone else. You must be who you are as you were created. Thank you very much to follow us. Don't forget to make subscribe. Another news next. Thank you.